everyone, it's Cari's Little Piggies here, and I'm here on the Furry Frenzy Collab channel. So last week our theme was introductions and telling you who we are and who all our furries are. So this week we wanted to show you where our furries live. First thing I wanted to say is thanks for bearing with us. I'm sorry, I know this is just our second set of videos, and we've already had some little changes to our collab channel. There's now only 5 of us that remain, but we'll be doing videos Monday through Friday every other week as planned. We've still got lots of fun things in store for you, and now that we don't have a Saturday and Sunday person that's going to do the collab, we are actually going to invite a guest to appear and follow our theme. So this week I start off the cage tours and then all the other members of the collab, and then Saturday is going to be a surprise guest, and I think you're going to be excited about who's going to be on. So let's just get right into it. If you also are subscribed to my personal channel, then you know that I just did a summer cage tour, a big summer tropical cage tour. But for this channel, I wanted to show you kind of generally how the cages look on pretty much an everyday basis. I wanted to just explain really quickly, this is a DIY wooden-based cage that my daddy built for me. I bought all the materials and I had the design, and my daddy just went with it, and it looks amazing. It's got plexiglass front and side so I can see the girls really easily. It's also lined with linoleum on the bottom and the sides of each of the levels. So the bottom level is where the divas live, and the top level is where the trio lives. And each of the front panels is latched in, and you take off the latch and it comes all the way down for easy access. Oh, and before we go into the cage, I want to just show you outside the cage. I've decorated it. It's got little name blocks from Hop Nibble Squeak. It's got all their names. See here, there are all my girls' names. And here between the levels here, I've got this awesome Cari's Little Piggies custom-made banner. It's made of felt, and it's like a little plushie with this cute little owl, made from a letter from Jane in the UK, with a matching owl plushie here that has all of their initials in little hearts hanging here. And then along the back I finally got to put up our little picture, and here is the Divas Cage. This is where my 2 older girls live. So let me start right off and say that the bedding of choice for me and my preference is fleece. And I have custom liners made where there are 2 layers of fleece, as you can see, with 2 layers of U-Haul absorbent padding sewn inside. So it's very absorbent. I change it every other day. I turn around the fleece, and then every 4 days I actually take out the fleece and replace it with new fleece. As well as I've got tons of different pads, as you'll see all around, just little pads for the high traffic areas. And I change those out probably every day. And over here we've got the 2 water bottles that I refill every morning and every evening, so they always have fresh water. And even though my divas are not chewers, I have plenty of chew toys all around the cage, you'll see, because it is very important to have chew toys to help with the grinding down of their teeth, their ever-growing teeth. And it's also great boredom breakers for them. And then I have unlimited hay available to the girls, and this is our favorite hay rack of all times. I've tried so many different things, including hay bags that I occasionally put in. But the girls, hi Raina, the girls love the tunnel hay rack from Hop Nibble Squeak. They absolutely adore it, and I put tons of hay in there. It's actually less messy than the hay rollers or hay bags. See, and Raina's demonstrating. They love it. It's like a hidey, a tunnel, and a hay rack all in one. The best invention ever. And all along the back you will see tons of hanging chews and just decorations just to make the cage. And you'll even see along the walls I've got my owls and cupcakes and girly things just to decorate up the cage. The girls can't get to that. I've got this adorable bowl that I made for them over Christmas. This is where all their pellets go, or if I put some forage in as well. This one says Bonnie and Raina's names. The girls absolutely love willows, so they have to have a willow tunnel or something willow in here at all times. And my girls love their fleece cozies. So these two cozies here are so adorable. It's from Home Sweet Home Pet Products. One is a cute little cupcake cozy, and one is that cute little piggy cozy. Can you see a little Bonita taking a nap in there in her cozy? My girls also love microfiber plushies so much, so those are the ones I bought off of eBay, which were like $2 or something like that, but they're the best investment ever. Oh, and by the way, this is probably one of my favorites and my very first liner ever done. It is the cute little owl liner. It says, "Who loves you?" And it says here, "Who's the cutest?" And on the other side of this liner is this cupcake print, which I believe coordinates so well with my liners, and who doesn't love owls and cupcakes? More chew toys and hanging things from Hop Nibble Squeak. And I'm also loving to use wooden hideys as well. And so this one was from Hop Nibble Squeak. It's got the microfiber plushies in there. And then here in the corner is probably one of my favorite beds, as well as Bonnie and Raina's favorite beds. It's the Cupcake Cuddle Cup from Piggy Palace. More cute chew things over there. Oh, and Raina really, really loves this little cozy cot from the Cozy Cavy. It's just a little like hammock and it's got a microfiber plushie. And the last thing is the big girls have an LED light here, so that if it gets too dark I turn on this light, just because the whole other level is covering the top here. And then you've seen the trios cage. So here's the trios. So my trio's on another one of my all-time favorite liners, and these are the cute little Care Bears liners. And on the other side is this cute little polka dot. So my trio are definite chewers. So the chew toys don't last as long, but this is one we got from the Fur and Feather subscription pack. Hop Nibble Squeak, Twilight Chinchillas. I have one cupcake left. Some chew toys. They also have a little wooden hidey house from Hop Nibble Squeak, and it's got the microfiber. And this has to be the baby's favorite thing. It is an owl lovey blanket that they absolutely adore and snuggle up with all the time. Of course, you always find Isabella and Tossie together all the time. So there they are. They're underneath this IKEA bed. And I have a video on my girls' channel that shows how I girlied up this IKEA bed. And I put tons of things up on top of the bed to kind of encourage them to go up there. Nanny's always up top here. I always catch her, but I can't ever get her on camera. She's such a sneaky girl. And they also have a cupcake bed from Piggy Palace. They also have a bowl, but I got that before Nanny, so it says Isabella and Tossie, so I'm gonna have to upgrade. And now Tossie and Isabella are modeling the hay rack from Hop Nibble Squeak that the girls love. See, my Tossie is a scaredy cat and she likes to hide, so this is perfect for her. And they've also got their water bottles. And my girls take one whole side of my room. See, there's the door over there. But the good thing is it's right across from the bed, so I'm laying here in bed watching them, and it's the best thing in the world is just to watch them. They're the first things I see when I wake up in the morning and the last things I see when I go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed this cage tour and showing you where my girlies live. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and stay tuned for the rest of the week and our guest on Saturday. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Bye.